It's about effect. That's what I said there in that voice, a effect for both parties. It was not only one party. So when it comes to war, both parties are going to affect. It's only one-sided. So the answers are very difficult to find. So if you want to find, you have to find from authorities. It's very difficult for both parties. So that's what I said. Other than that, I didn't single out one people or there. It has affected both. I am a Tamil and I'm a Sri Lankan as well. And I know what my identity, and I know how to speak, and I know what I am speaking and what truth I am saying, because what I seen, everything I have told. That's what. But they haven't put everything. They only put one-sided story that that only I didn't care about get affecting Tamils in North, and I care both people. Not only one people, Tamils and Sinhalese, both are got affected. Even I told we got affected in 1977 riots. So our houses and factory, everything burnt out, and we have to restart again. So it was difficult, it was painful, and but we forget and forgive and moved on. So that's what I try to tell the world, because in a war, it will affect will be there both parties. But I didn't single out one party.
And Murli, moving on, do you think this has had some sort of effect in your life? The fact that there's some sort of negative among certain sort of extreme.
See, once you tell the truth, there are people for and people against. So it's life. So when I'm as a bowler, when I'm bowling, 60-70% say I'm a genuine bowler. There are 20-30% say I'm not bowler. So I can't bother about thinking what he's going to say, what he's going to say. I follow a philosophy that I will tell the truth, I'll be honest to people, I'm honest to myself, and what I see, what I hear, I won't tell. What I see, what I do, that only I'll tell. Other than that, I can't tell for others, or it's very unfair because you are prejudging. That's why I mentored, because the Prime Minister never been to Sri Lanka before, and he went briefly for a while, and the brief story won't be the full story. And if he does spend without knowing media, just come and visited, definitely he will know the right story. So that's why he's been misled, because he was in England.
Jonathan Miller reporting. Well, before he flew out of here at noon, Mr Cameron managed to find time for a quick turn at the wicket this morning during a visit to the Colombo Cricket Club. He met Sri Lanka's most famous sportsman, Muttiah Muralitharan, who's taken a record 800 test wickets. And Murli had a few things to say about current issues too, telling reporters that Mr Cameron had been misled about the condition of Tamils living in the north. Sri Lanka's most famous son comes into bowl. Murli to Cameron. A perfect on drive. OK, so he hit 2 and missed 3. Oh. A tranquil greensward, and the photo op is about reconciliation. These young cricketers are drawn from Sinhalese, Tamil and Muslim communities from across Sri Lanka. The chasm between this scene and this is vast. Just yesterday, 1 hour's flight from Colombo, as if a whole country away. The distress of these women crying for the unresolved disappearance of their loved ones. So what we have here, then we have Tamil.
We have a Tamil, Sinhala, Tamil, Sinhala.
Muslim, yes. And then Tamil. Murli, the greatest test bowler of our age, is in part behind this drive to reconciliation. He's himself a Tamil and says David Cameron has been misled. I went to talk to him further. When we were in Jaffna yesterday with Mr Cameron,